It's a spooky season. Spooky season. Yeah. Okay. Spooky. I'm thinking one of these two. Y'all tell me what you think. So we've got... I just dropped $300 on some new light features. Fixtures. Very scary. So we've got this Lich guy, right? He's very similar to another one that I've painted before. Not exactly the same, but pretty similar. And then we've got this Pumpkinhead Knight. I feel like maybe the Pumpkinhead Knight, that Lich guy would make great practice. This guy? Oh yeah, because of this, huh? Because of the... It looks like a... What the heck is this thing called again? Sand thing? Is it a lantern? It looks like a, What are these called? Sensor? Is that what they're called? Like a hourglass. Yeah. Like an hourglass. That's the word. I'm like, the glass thing that's filled with sand that counts time. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah. I'm thanking this guy. I'm thinking, Clavicus, thank you for the resub. It's spoopy time. I'm thinking the Pumpkinhead guy, because it's October. It's spooky season, and he's a spooky boy. So I think we'll do this. I think we'll do this guy. Yes, you guys traded. I have both your giveaways. I just need to bring them to the post office. They are done. They're ready to go. I just have to actually get to the post office to drop them off. I will try to do that as soon as possible. Yeah. Jeep Newbie actually hasn't replied, and I don't know how else to get a hold of him. I guess I could email him. Where's my big brush? There's one. Did you wash it? My Bones 5 was gross at the mold release. Nah, I usually don't. I usually don't wash them. That requires effort. I know you should wash your stuff, but this primer usually does a pretty good job. This one actually might need to be washed though, because look at that. It doesn't want to stick. Or I could just use my ink, not my ink, my brown liner. Hi, Fangod. Hi, Raccoon. Hi, Cranston. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. I actually haven't had many issues with my Bones 5 stuff. And you said that, Timothy, and now it literally has jinxed me. Oh, oh my god. I just broke him right off of the base. Whoops. Okay, well, maybe I'll go wash him really quick. Do I have a toothbrush in here? Yes. You got your MK3 in the mail. Nice. I have that. I haven't updated the software or the firmware on it or whatever in a long time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash this mini. Hi, Cora. Okay, it's been washed. Blech. If you have a lot of mold release on a mini and don't want to wash it, liners are made with a medium that still sticks. That is why I usually use my brown liner, Clavicus. I opened all the bags when I got mine. My hands felt oily and gross. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Or it's like powdery. Guess who called you? Who called you? Oh, no way. Just now? Right before they even closed? Or right after they closed? Yeah, that's what I figured. Hi, Callie. That's probably why I like the liners. I really don't quite get normal MSP. Okay, I need to glue this back on because I like touched it and it fell off of the base. I don't know. That was weird. James bought himself a gun and we went to do the background check and stuff, and then he left his ID there, and then we went back to get his ID because he left it there on, I don't even know what day it was that we went, but we literally went over there and then came home today, like after work today, 45 minutes ago, and then they just called him and said that his gun is ready, or his like background check is done and he's ready to go pick it up, but we were just there. Well, you're gonna have to get it later. You're gonna have to pick it up later. It's not like it's super far away or anything, so not a big deal. Today was a very busy day. Very busy. I have... Oh, what is all this stuff all over me? Blech. Blech. Okay. This guy's gonna immediately fall off, I feel like, again. Alright, let's see. Okay. He doesn't want to stay on his base. Can we stay? Can we stick, please? Can we stick on the base? I feel like maybe I didn't use enough glue. I'm gonna just over glue it. Hopefully that works. I literally just like touched it with the brush and it fell right off. Oh, my dogs are barking. No bark! He got a small one. I don't know what kind it was. I need something to wipe off this glue. Extra glue. That works. My pokey tool. I put in an order for Reaper so I could get a ghoulie bag because I like the mini that comes with it. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here, but I got one. You gonna stay on there now? You gonna stay on the base? All right. You seem a little bit more sturdy now. All right. Cool. Now I think we're ready. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh, I didn't wash the base. Whoops. That's okay. Oh, it's still... The primer is still not wanting to stick. It's alright. We'll go and get the brown liner if it continues to do that. We'll just use the liner. Yep. I'll just get it now, actually. It's very sad. Maybe it'll stick on the back. Looks like it's sticking a little bit more back here. I'm getting myself a Vex for my birthday. Nice! I like the mini and the ghoulie bag too. You might be able to. I figured if I was gonna put in an order for that one, that I might as well just spend $40 because I'm gonna get close to that in terms of shipping anyway. And I have a credit, so like, you know. I repurchased a few of the paints that I have that are almost gone, as well as a few other minis that I liked the look of. Like my Dungeon Gray is almost gone. Hi, Gore. How you doing? I think this mini was one of the ones... Is this gonna fall off? His arm is... Yeah, I was like, his arm is gonna fall off. Did I not? I must not have glued that. Weird. Yeah. Hydrophobic. I have $130 in Reaper credit right now. That's why it's Vex time. Yeah. Doing okay. Kind of sore all over. From exercising or from something else? I need to put arm back on. Doing too many errands. Yeah. That can happen. Okay. I had very minimal amount of meetings today, so I was actually able to like focus on strategy work stuff for the first time. I mean, not for the first time, but I was actually able to like sit down and think about stuff and then do writing. Aw, Runic Raccoon, love you! Thank you for the resub. My puppos are very mad. Puppos are big mad. Okay. Our pumpkin head man has been primed. Primed and ready. Those are all so cozy, blanky. Those are cute. Emotes. Hi, cousin. That's cute. I love that we have multiple raccoons in here with us. I was actually just looking at some of my old clips from my like my Nest security cameras, and one of the clips is a raccoon walking around on my porch. Don't see them very often here. I think that's the only time I've ever seen one, is from that one clip, and it's just walking around on my porch. But they're very cute. The cutest. All right, let's see if we can find... I don't know what this mini's name is. Pumpkinhead Reaper Mini. Which mini are you? Oh, here it is. Ooh, I like this one. Open image. Look at that. I like the colors of that. That's kind of like the oil slick, kind of. Is it the Halloween Knight? Is that what his name is? Halloween Knight. Yep, you are correct. Got some swanky NMM. I know, right? Oh my gosh, look at this one. Hold on. Open image, a new tab. Look at this one. It's very, very unique. Very OSL all over. All right, what else we got? Oh, I like all of these. Oh my God, am I gonna have to do NMM on this? Look at this one. I like the colors of that too, of that armor. Is he just armor? He's just armor everywhere. Yep, he sure is. NMM. M&M. Pumpkin Knight. Yes to the M&M. Pumpkin Knight. Reaper. Oh, let me see. Here we go. Let's see if there's any other ones that I like. This one's very orange. Everything in this one is orange. This tree is so cool. Look at this one. Look at this tree. Oh my gosh, and that pumpkin. Oh my gosh. And the big mushrooms. This one is so cool. I wonder who did this one. Hold on. It's on the floor. I don't know who that is. That tree is also a Reaper Mini? It is? Do you ever do mini swaps with people? I don't think I've ever done a mini swap, actually. Like, I paint a mini and someone else paints a mini and then we trade? Is that what a mini swap is? Because if so, I've never swapped miniatures. I used to do giveaways, like, all the time. But I ended up getting extremely burnt out. Oh, that's the same one. Oh wait, no, I clicked on the same one twice. Do you want to? I mean, maybe. I'll think about it. I tend to just try to paint things for myself. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll think about it and let you know. I help run a mini swap for another channel twice a year. We do it so that only people who finish exchange so nobody gets left out. Oh, that's a good idea. You would paint and swap. I mean, I do have like a whole container full of miniatures that other people have painted and sent me. But it's not like a swap thing. Like these weren't for swaps. It was just people were really nice. And well, actually technically one of these I paid for. And this one was a giveaway. I won this from Joshua Davis mini painting studio, I think is what he used to call himself. So I won this one from him. I guess technically I also won this one from Miniatures Den. Miniatures Den painted that and sent it to me. Forever Night gave me this guy. Fan God painted this one. And this one, actually. Both of these. I think one was a Christmas gift and one was a birthday gift. I don't remember exactly. This one was sent to me by Chicago Sid. Thank you for the follow. Shadow painted this one and sent it to me. And Jacob did this one. And then I commissioned Orcris Gaming for this. Oh my gosh. It's so big, I have to zoom out. There we go. Orcris Gaming. I saw this mini, and so I commissioned it from him, and I was like, I want it to look like the dragon, one of the dragons from Breath of the Wild. So that's what he did. And then these ones, I think were from Popcorn Free Unicorns, I believe. Painted these for me. But yeah, I have other ones too that are like the Holly and Fearn that are in a different thing. I have a whole shelf full of the Holly Monster and Fearn minis that people have painted for me. Oh, this guy right here. This was a long time ago. Yeah, I got this commissioned a long time ago. The only thing I don't like about it is the base is so small that anytime I like do anything, it will fall over. So I just like, I think I've damaged it from it falling over so many times, so I just leave it laying down. I'm gonna have to take it off this tiny little base and put it on a bigger base at some point. I think a mini swap would be fun though. I just have to be motivated enough to do it. to actually do it, you know? Put it on a heavy plinth. I mean, I have a few that I think would look really cool on. So I definitely could do that. Okay. Knots and Stitches. Bonus giveaway entry. I don't have any giveaways open right now. How are you... What? How are you doing a bonus giveaway entry? I don't know how that would work when I don't have any. Maybe it just keeps it for the next giveaway? I don't know. I'm so confused. I have primer all over. The reward is down there. Move that base onto a bigger base. Yo, dog, I heard you like bases, so I glued a base to your base so you can paint while you paint. All right, what color non-metallic metal should we do on this armor, since it's basically all non-metallic metal? Airbrush, would fix primer everywhere. Shh, Keldor, shh. We don't talk about airbrushes here. Orange, plaid, non-metallic. You can't. What is non-metallic metal plaid? I mean, I could do a plaid cape, I guess, although that would be really, really hard with how many folds there are in it. Orange and purple? So what, like a purple cloak? Sounds like a challenge for Ian Marcon, right? Or Paisley. Y'all are crazy. Should I do purple non-metallic metal? Do purple non-metallic metal and then an orange cloak. Non-metallic metal houndstooth. Please. Purple non-metallic metal. Yeah, maybe I will try that. I've never seen it. What would purple non-metallic, hold on. Purple NMM. Non-metallic metal herringbone. Hi, Wizard Oak. Y'all are crazy. Come on. Let's be realistic. Be realistic. You can just do plain houndstooth. Oh, goodness me. Oh, this one has like purple and gold accents. Look at this. It's like purple with gold accents. Let's see. That's not really... This looks cool. This... Man, it goes all the way to white. I feel like this would be really hard to do. We'll take mercy on it. Oh, yeah, I already read that. You can get your NMM technique down. You can NMM any color, maybe, except maybe white. This is your fault. I know, I should never ask you for suggestions. That's not NMM. Oh, wow, look at that, though. That freehand is beautiful. I'm starting to come around to houndstooth. Okay, so that's just basically purple with NMM. Oh, somebody did it here! Somebody did it here! Okay. Okay. That helps. Oh, and the picture's huge, too. Okay, that actually helps a lot because that'll help me figure out where to place the colors. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I would like to do that. I would do a bronze MMM to look like the roots, and then you have an orange pumpkin. There's like blue. It's like a dark blue color, which is pretty neat. Silver undercoat, and then your Reaper purple wash. And then go from there. Very fall colors. Yeah, I'll do the, they did something really interesting here with the cloak. I wonder if you can see it. Look at the... I don't know if they did this on purpose, but it looks like there's kind of like a wispy design on the cloak. I can see some hair on it too. But yeah, there's like a wispy design almost. Oh man, and in the shadows, there's like a blue purple, which is pretty neat. That's a houndstooth pattern on the... No, it isn't. Don't lie to me. All right, hold on. Okay, so they start with black, and then they do probably like a really dark purple. My nail is bothering me. Hold on. I need to use this file really quick. When I have a nail that has like a rough edge, I can feel it and it drives me crazy. I don't know about y'all. Can you please dry? I might paint the cloak first because it's like more dry than anything else on this mini. If we're doing orange, I want to do a different, I'm gonna do a different orange than on the head though. Let me get some colors out for this baby. Yeah. Okay. I need to move all of these other paints because I am terrible when it comes to putting paints away. So where is my little container? Do I not have a container for paints? All right, we'll use this one. Does anyone else do this? You have like 50 paints on your desk that you're meaning to put away and then you just never put them away. pumpkin orange and hollowed orange. I've got pumpkin orange, and I've got Numeria rust for the dark color. Hi, Frolly. What color is hollowed orange? Ow. Is it like a dark... Is it like a dark orange? Hollowed. I don't think I have hollowed orange. Oh, yes, I do. It's kind of very similar, though, to pumpkin orange. It's just lighter. What is this put things away phrase you keep saying? Place for everything and everything in its place. I do that, but it's only 51. Then I go insane and I must put them away. Varl, thank you for the bits. Yes, I have it. I have it here. I feel like there's a brown. Let me find. What color brown would that be? Like a medium brown. It's actually pretty dark. Meow. I put my paints on my closed wet palette, then I have to put them away to get to my palette. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I would just dump them off, know thyself. It's true, if you know yourself, then that's a good thing that you know yourself. Oxide yellow and oxide red make a nice, less saturated orange. Oh, good to know. I haven't used this color, this nut brown color, in so long, and it used to be one of my absolute favorite colors. I don't know why I stopped using it, but we're gonna pull it out for this. You can tell it needs to be mixed. Very badly. Okay. Let's get going. Let's put some paint on this guy. How's everybody's week going? I think today has been like one of the first days that I haven't like thought about streaming. And what I mean by that is like I just sat down and did it. I didn't think about sitting down to do it. And I feel like that actually helped me to just do it quite a lot, even though I had no idea what I was going to paint today. Oh, you know, work, make me not want to work. I understand, Varl. Birthday week. Oh, happy birthday this week, Painting Tentacle. Which day is your birthday? Dio. Hi, Dio. I got a lot done today at work. Like a lot. Like way more than I usually do. Maybe that's why I actually felt productive today. Same here, it was Sunday. Oh, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday, Raccoon! I think one of the things that I struggle with is like, there's always so much for me to do that it's kind of paralyzing in a way. Like there's so much to do that even when I get a lot done, I feel like I've done nothing because there's so much still to do. And that's at work and like in my home life too. So I struggle with actually like, I don't know, letting my brain be okay with the amount that I've done every day. I always feel like I should have done more. but I'm trying to be better about that. Because it really is like mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion is real. Last week I helped a friend out of his place and into his girlfriend's place. This week I spent 2 days moving him out of there and back into his place. Told him he lives there forever now, no exceptions. Ooh, sounds like things didn't go very well. I finished 264 PCBs and then started on another 40. What is a PCB? After what you did is a perfect suggestion. Printed circuit board. I don't know what that is. Hi, Mr. E. Computer speak for those green boards you see. Oh, so you like are building them. You're like putting them together and stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can hear James and talking in his on his computer, but I can. You ever see a circuit board with the channels printed on? I don't know. No, I know what a circuit board looks like though. We hear him coughing sometimes. Hi, Celtic Boar. Yeah, I know you can hear him coughing sometimes, but I just heard him say, I just heard him say, "Hurt me, Daddy," and I'm like, "Excuse me." He's playing games with his friends, so he's talking to people on Discord probably, but it's still kind of funny. Hi, Cranston. Oh no, Anders said hi. You already got a hi for me. No more highs for you. Just what a Dorcas. Dorcas Malorcas. Goodness gracious. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. This purple non-metallic metal is gonna be fun. Finished another chibi yesterday. Nice. Did you post a picture of it? I didn't see anything yet, if you did. Although Instagram is showing me less and less and less of the people's stuff that I'm following. And more and more random, like, ads and stuff. Feel like Instagram's gonna be dead to me here in a bit. But I don't really use any other platform to post my social media, so I don't really know what to do. Canine Monkey, thank you for the follow. I haven't posted it since there's no base yet, but here's the 95% done picture. Take a look. Oh, it's cute. Wait. Is this a character I recognize? Is this a Genshin character as well? I feel like this is a Genshin character. It's like a side view, but still. Here's my practice on translucent cloth. Oh yeah, look at that. For the legs. Neat. I'm chilling out after D&D tonight. It was intense. For one of the teen was chatting with D&D Discord. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. Yoimiya. Yeah, I think Yoimiya. I haven't played Genshin for a while. There's a setting you can click on in Instagram to see only follows or favorites, but I think you have to click on it every time you open it. Oh, really? There's a way to look at only people you follow. Okay, hold on. Hold on. How? Someone tell me. How to do it. See, like, look at that. That's the second thing is an ad. There's a suggested post. Can I like... Oh, is it this? Snooze all suggested things for 30 days? Click Instagram and it will drop down a menu? Oh, it has to... You have to do that? Favorites? I don't have any favorites. Got it. Okay. Wow, that is so much better. Yeah, that's so much better. Oh, look, it's me. Okay, I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that every time going forward. Because I don't want... Oh, it's chronological too? I was like, I missed that feature so much. And it still exists. I just wasn't aware. See, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they make you, like, look at stuff you don't want to look at because they don't tell you how to do it. It's all right. Thank you, friends. We have figured it out. Okay, so maybe I will continue to use Instagram. You can also just use the mobile site. Has always worked like that. Oh, who's this Holly person I saw? Post of lying on the couch looking sick. I wasn't sick. I was just chilling, watching TV, and Appa was on my lap. Cora, can you relax, Miss Moo? Miss Moo? I do that every time. Yeah, that's very good to know because I wasn't aware that that was functionality anymore. I've used Instagram for so long, I would hate to have to abandon it when I have, like, God, how many posts do I even have at this point on Instagram? Over 1,700. I've posted over 1,700 pictures. Yikes. That's a lot. 4 posts. 4 total posts. Can you believe that? I have 1,700 posts. I mean, I guess it has been like 11 plus years that I've been using it, so I guess 1,700 posts is not all that many in comparison. Oh, 4 is the burp rating. Oh, I didn't even realize I'd burped. Burp a burp. Didn't even know that I did. I had a fizzy drink after dinner. Eating makes me burp, and fizzy drinks make me burp. So I was like extra burpy because I did both of those things. Did everyone see that there's a Monty Python RPG coming to Kickstarter? I did not see that. That sounds interesting. All right, we got our Numeria Rust down. Now we're gonna add some pumpkin orange. Lighten it up a wee bit. I think it starts the 18th. This pumpkin orange is pretty thin. So I don't even have to thin it down, really. I'm gonna get it because the system doesn't matter. All my games end up being Monty Python skits anyway. Maybe do some painting on my Votan tomorrow to relax me more. Yeah, do it. If painting relaxes you, I'd say do it as much as you can. Get all of that painting therapy in. Brown, 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 brown. I think I need to do more. I need to cover more of the brown on this. I don't want to cover it completely like I am doing right now. But I do want to cover it a little bit. That looks good. Pumpkin head. I went and checked out my town's new game store. I have more games, paints, minis, and just general stuff than they do, but it was the first day open. High hopes. Haven't had a game store in almost 10 years. That's awesome, Clavicus. Big J, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, Big J? Long time no see. Big J. If you are not following Big J, please give him a follow. Playing some D&D. Nice, nice. D&D is fun. Chev Master, hello. We're painting this pumpkin. Pumpkin head boy. Pumpkin head guy. I guess he's called the Pumpkin Knight. Cause it's spooky season. So painting a Pumpkin Knight seems perfect for spooky season. And he's basically entirely metal. So we're gonna do a purple non-metallic metal on him. And it was funny because I looked up the words purple NMM, NMM. Like I Googled it to try to find some examples of purple non-metallic metal, and someone literally did purple non-metallic metal on this specific mini, which makes it a little bit easier to have a reference picture to figure out where the highlights and stuff go. Because I'm still a noob when it comes to non-metallic metal. So it's always good to have reference examples. All right. We're gonna go a little bit lighter now with our hollowed orange. So we've got nut brown, Numeria rust, pumpkin orange, and now hollowed orange. And the way that I like to do layers is to go from the darkest to the lightest. So the darkest color is in the shadows, and you go lighter and lighter and lighter, moving inward. So that's what we're doing. This one's a lot lighter, and it's a lot more pigmented than the pumpkin oranges, so making sure I stay in the center areas for this now. Shadow, hello! Thank you for the resub. 35 months. Look at that. 35 months. I wonder who my longest subscriber is. I'm going a little too far out. But it still looks good, so we're gonna go with it. I think it might be Bug King, actually, even though he doesn't really hang out in the channel. Thanks for the welcome. I'm currently making minis as well. Nice. Very, very nice. It's great, isn't it? I like this so far. We'll go one more time in the centers. Lighten it up a little bit. I should look at the top. Did I tell you the RV was going into the shop for maintenance? I think you did when we were talking about how much my roof cost. You're on Hero Forge making 201s. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're getting them. You're getting them. You're gonna get them made from Hero Forge. Hero Forge is cool. That's how I got my first minis. Was Hero Forge. 12K. Ooh, yikers. That's a lot. I thought about this mini. What if Mike Disney's Overgord had one of its head knocked off and this guy spawned from it? Yeah, Chewy. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Chewy MP. Long time no see, Chewy. How you doing? Doing pretty good? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear. The day after I put the RV in the shop, AC in the house went out. Oh no! Air conditioning units in Texas are also like really expensive, aren't they? I'm making them on Hero Forge and having our friend Big J make them. Oh, nice! I just bought a painted mini and got it yesterday from them and was not impressed. Oh no. Are the pre-painted ones? I mean, I feel like the pre-painted ones look kind of like fuzzy. At least from what I've seen, like the colors aren't vibrant. They're like fuzzy. Got back into painting, have a few new ones that are whip. Oh, I'm glad you got back into it, Chewy. That's great. 8 to 18K. Ooh, right in the heart. That's expensive. Yeah, that's quite a lot of money. All right, we're gonna use this yellow for only a few spots now. My Frost Giant. Nice, you have a Frost Giant? Is it a Reaper Frost Giant or is it from another company, Chewy? Look at that. Blech. Crunchy. I don't know how that always happens. Oh, it's a 3D print. Nice. Bee, bee, bee. Okay. The system I'm going with is 13.5K, so no minis in my future. Yeah. I understand. Unfortunately, life takes precedence over, or life takes priority over miniatures. Feel like having an air conditioner in Texas is probably more important than having more miniatures, which is a hard thing to have to do, but it's, yeah. Printed his arm, clear blue resin, and it looks like ice. That's so cool. I need to get my 3D printers reset up. Because I have a few, I just haven't set them up since I moved into this house 2 years ago. Because I'm terrible. I have thousands of unpainted, which sucks. I won't be traveling either. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You have to... That's kind of like I was telling some of my friends. They wanted me... Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to travel for Christmas down to Southern California to hang out with my family. One of my friends wanted me to come down for Halloween. And I was just like, I wish I could, but I've spent $20,000 in the past couple of months on a new roof and a new garage door, and that's kind of wiped me out for a while. So I'm not going to be able to afford anything. I'm not going to be able to afford anything frivolous. At least. I am terrible. It's true. I'm awful. I'm awful. With 3 individual mini split systems, if one goes out, the other 2 will still work. Oh, that's kind of neat. I mean, I feel like in Texas that's necessary too. Yeah, I haven't spent that much money in a single, like, instance since I bought my house. And they actually were like, you don't have enough for a down payment for your house to hit the 20% or whatever, so you might as well just do 10. So I used the remainder of that to do like some home repair stuff. 2 are in the great room, which is half the house, the other in the master bedroom for the nice. Yeah, I know those types of things in Texas are really expensive, but it's kind of like necessary, right? Like if you don't have a really, really good AC, it can't really keep your house super cold. And your house definitely needs something powerful to keep it cool with how hot it gets up there. Well, that looks pretty decent. Should I do the stem like an olive green color? Wait, where'd my olive green go? Did I put it back? The one time I put a paint back. Same as California, Texas just has more humidity. I could have traveled from spring to fall, might have been the cheapest way. Oh yeah, that's true. Instead of relying on an air conditioning unit. Yeah, but I feel like your house would have needed the air conditioning, like, eventually, right? Just do a little bit of green on the stem. Freshly picked pumpkin head. You can't even really see it, but it's there. When you got back, all your bones minis would be drooping. Yeah, right? It is life. I'll still be able to eat. You would take them? You would take your, like, thousands of minis with you? That's a lot of minis. Should I do the cloak first, or should I put the base? I feel like maybe I should put the base colors for the M&M. How's that head? I think his head looks good. Pumpkin-y. Pumpkin-y! I'm gonna put the paints away that I used. Put them all away. Look at me. Responsible in putting back my colors. Purple. Purple. Phrasing. I don't know what I said. I don't even know what I said. I store my paints by color and brand. Technically. I'll show you. So, this side is all Reapers. Regular paints. So you can't see the top because there are 2 more Well, there's a few more, but this camera's in the way. I've got my Citadels up at the very, very top, which I know you cannot see because they're up there. And then I have 2 rows of Pro Acryl there. And then I have my Reaper paints. So, reds, yellows to oranges, greens to teals. Then I have like olive greens. Scott Roscoe, thank you for the raid. Olive greens, and then I have them like gray blues, and then I have true blues, and what color are those? Those are like ashy. Oh, what color is that? These are like gray purples right here. These are all like grayish purples, and then I have my purples, and then I have triads. So all of these are triads. These are like regular triads. These are also regular triads, and then I have skin color triads, and then I have like just generic skin colors all down here with some more like not human. So this is like moldy skin, vampire skin, dusky skin, dark elf skin. And then I have like tans and stuff, and then whites, and then like grays and blacks, and that's all Reaper, right? And then over here on this side are other companies. So like, I know you can't see all the way to the top, but up there are like my primers and my varnishes and like my flow aids and those kind of things. And then I have technical paints. Those are all technical paints there. And then I have my Citadel, whatever they're called, paints. I forget. What are you called? Whatever, the Citadel like speed paints, whatever they're called, I don't remember. And then I have my Metalsmith paints, and then there's a whole row here missing because they're downstairs and I need to bring them back upstairs. But these are all metallics from like here all the way to here are all metallics from a bunch of different companies. And then I have my Vallejos, and then I have Chimera, and then I have a bunch of random companies paints on the bottom ones. Contrast paints. That's, yes, it does go. It goes pretty high. I recently got 2 more shelves, and I put all of my paints that were like in drawers up there so that they could all just be on the wall. But yes, I have a lot of paint. I have over 500 paints. About 300 of those, I think, alone are Reaper paints. So, yeah, we don't mess around here. Chef Master 95, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we don't mess around. I got a lot of paints. Yeah, we got a pumpkin head here. Rookie numbers. I probably have more than that. I don't think that includes my, like, the paints that I don't use, like my army painter ones and stuff. I'm out for the night, going to lurk until I crash. All right, no worries. Thank you again for the follow. Have a wonderful night. I hope you get some extremely restful sleep. All right, we're gonna use this Aslanti Violet. I like how your clear shelves make it look like the paints are floating in midair. Yeah, right? Yeah, those are nail polish racks that I got off of Amazon. Pretty useful, that's for sure. Let me get some more purples, actually. Use that one. Let's go with... How does that go with this? Yes, that goes pretty well. Use amethyst. And then we'll use pure white, I think, after. Okay. These are my core paints. Those are my door paints. Over here are my drawer paints, and down there are my floor paints. Shh, you're giving away my secrets, Scott. I definitely have like a lot of paints. Oh wait, I already have some. I definitely have like way more paint than I'll ever use. And there's actually some of them that I still need to find homes for. Yeah, don't forget the artist colors. Those aren't up here. Those are downstairs too, actually. But I think Timothy said he wanted to buy those because I don't like them. I purchased them for a lot of money. I purchased like the whole set and then I ended up not even liking them. So I will probably sell them because I don't know. I think I like the paints that I have. I like regular acrylic paints. I feel like they work well for me. Excuse me. I have a ton of duplicates. Yeah, I have some duplicates. I actually have like a bag full of paints. 7.7, 5.5, 6.2. Oh, we're all like fairly aligned on how to score my burps. Probably about 200. Oh, I don't have that many duplicates. But I do have like a bag of giveaway paints to give away that are duplicates. It's a sickness that you just had so many paints. I used to give duplicates away. Yeah, I mean, I have them in bags to give away. I haven't really given them away yet. I give most of my duplicates samples to my niece. Oh, that's nice. Can't pass up a good deal. Yep, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. They make the deals. I feel like that should be a different... I'm going to paint that a different color. That's not going to be purple. That should be like gold or something. Or silver, actually. Might look really cool. Non-metallic metal silver. Can't resist a grab bag. Yep. I mean, Reaper gives away so many paints, too. Like, I don't know about you folks, but I have so many sample paints. I want to say, like... at least a fourth of my shelf up there is just like the sample paints. And you don't buy those, they just give those to you. So it's like one of those things where you're collecting the samples. And a lot of the time they're like basically just duplicates of other paints. Or close enough to be a duplicate of another paint. I actually have a lot of my sample paints next to like the other paints on my shelf because they're so close in color that it's like, might as well put this one next to this other one. For Bones 5 and 6, I bought 2 of each just because of price. I've only ever received 2 sample paints out of all the orders. Well, they give away a lot of them too in person. I cashed my Reaper Challenge League points for $70 in Reaper credit. Nice. Hey, Painting Cricks. Good evening. That's kind of crazy. I mean, Clavicus, you paint so many things though. And you enter all of those things that you paint too. So I feel like you have this distinct advantage over a lot of other folks because you just paint so much. Six, 4.5, 4.8, 5.2. I probably have 20 plus sample paints. Oh, I have more than that. I definitely have more than that. I have like so many sample paints. Kind of insane. Like, I think they gave us like 5 or 6. I fill all the categories, but you can only fill each category once. I think they gave us like 5 or 6 sample paints during the meet and greet. So, like, just from that, I have a bunch. I have so many breast cancer awareness pinks. I think they surely must be out by now. I grabbed a handful during the meet and greet. Yeah, same. Yeah. You gotta go, Val! You gots to get there. I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, they do so many... They give away so much stuff. I don't know. It's kind of insane. What are you? You? Oh, you're a little skeleton. How cute. He's got a little skeleton on his thing. This is my sickness. I made an October order just to get the Ghoulie bag. Same! I also did that. Cora is snoring very loud. She only does it like once though. I have 0 Reaper paints. I have a lot of Reaper paints. That's like my main paint brand. I've got a lot of other brands too, but Reaper is like my main. Reaper's my main squeeze. I love Reaper's paints. They're very good. We all share the same sickness. Yeah, I put in an order. I put in an order yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. So that I could get the Ghoulie bag. I really like the mini that was in the Ghoulie bag, which, yes, I believe that Bill is right and you can just buy it on its own. But, I mean, you can buy the mini on its own. But I wanted the Ghoulie bag. Even though I never use them. Brian SD, just browsing by. Looks cool. Nice job. Thank you. Yeah, we're very early on this guy. I thought I would own my sickness. Yeah. It's more fun when you get the Ghoulie bag. Exactly. I love Reaper's viscosity. Yes. Same. I basically just put them on a wet palette and then I paint with them and they work perfectly. I don't have to water them down. Lethal Shadows Gaming. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're doing purple non-metallic metal armor, which I've never done purple non-metallic metal armor, so we'll see how this goes. I've only done non-metallic metal a few times. We're just getting the base color on here. Yes, you were Reaper is my crack at one time. Yes, that's very true. That did used to be your name. I remember those days. Those were the early days. I searched the site, can't find the Ghoulie Bag Mini. Oh, maybe you can only get it through the Ghoulie Bag then. I'm always in like 5 streams all day long after while I work. Yeah. I used to be able to hang out and watch streams while I was working, but I have too much responsibility now. I have to like hard focus on what I'm doing. I can't just hang out and watch people stream like I used to. Which means I don't really get a lot of chances to stream. Or to watch streams anymore. But that's okay. It's quite detrimental in my productivity, but I really enjoy this community so much and I love supporting all the awesome streamers. Aw, thank you. Well, I'm sure not only myself, but everyone will agree with me that we appreciate you. That's why they pay you the big bucks. It's true. That is why they pay me the big bucks. I make the little bucks but have zero responsibility. Well, that's because you're retired. You are retired. That's the retired life. Well, there's that. Yes, being retired definitely means you don't really have to work. That's funny. All right, so I'm gonna do this way, this way. Did you just jump into? I've done non-metallic metal a few times. I haven't done a lot though. So you're gonna watch me probably flail around doing this. Although I feel like because I'm a very slow painter anyway, maybe you won't watch me flail around too hard for it. I'm kind of just like blocking the colors in a little bit. those little buggers are expensive. The Asus system is more for them than for me. Yeah, that's fair for you kitty cats. I understand that completely. I mean, that looks okay so far. It's like all metallic. All metallic all the time. I feel like doing a simpler non-metallic metal will be better than trying to get it absolutely perfect. Besides, this mini's just for me. Is this a metal model? No. This is a bones. This one is in bones. They probably sell it in metal. Let me look, actually. Nut. They do sell it in metal. Oops. Oh, you have it. You already got it. Yes, they do sell it in metal. This one is plastic because this one came in the Bones 5 or Bones 5 stuff. Yeah. This was part of, I don't remember which set this was in, but it was one of them. The core set? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a really cool model. It's super cool. You know what's funny? I don't think I've ever done silver non-metallic metal. Like, I've never done it for some reason. But I'm going to on this one. We're gonna do it. I really like it. Yeah, I think it's a good looking mini. I don't know. This purple non-metallic metal is going to be really hard. And hopefully it doesn't look like trash. I mean, I can see the effect a little already. Oh, I forgot to do his tummy. I forgot to do his tummy. He doesn't have any paint on his tummy. On your tummy, sir. There's not really like a high point there. It's the only thing. It was the Halloween stretch goal. Oh, one woman's trash is another person's Christmas gift. It's true. It's very true. I didn't even see some of these spots. I mean, I can kind of see the effect a little bit already coming through. It's just a lot of layering. I watch you paint, and it's like, man, I want to go paint, and then I get in the hobby room and I go brain dead. I feel that. I was saying earlier that it feels like today was one of the days that, like, I sat down and didn't feel, or like I didn't think about sitting down to paint, and I just sat down and started doing it. Like, I actually felt like I got a decent amount done today for once. And sitting down to paint, I didn't feel bad, like I didn't achieve enough like I normally feel. Because I'm definitely one of those people. There's always so much to do that I feel like I never get enough done, and then I feel bad about it. And then I'm like, well, what am I doing? Why am I painting when I didn't get hardly any work done today? I'm still working on the dragon I started at ReaperCon. Still working on the wings. You got this. I believe in you. I don't think I actually worked on anything while we were at ReaperCon. I sabotaged my own relaxation, can't shut off the mental to-do list. Same. Oh my gosh. I've been waking up every morning like earlier than I should. And my brain's like, I gotta do this and this and this and this. And I'm like, no, I just need to sleep for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. And my brain's like, nope, you thought about work. And I'm just like, no, why do I do this? I do myself. I sabotage my own sleep. Because I can't stop thinking about work. It's really hard when you're the only person in your team. I think I'm still like the only person on my team. I'm in the process of trying to hire folks, but it takes a long time. So I'm just like, oh man, there's so many things I have to do. Didn't wake up until 9. I'll get some work done. Brain, no. Okay, I'll relax. Brain, no. Just guilt. Yes. And then I get pissed at myself for laying in bed for 30 minutes trying to sleep when I could have just gotten work done. Exactly. Exactly. I'm also like a giant grumpy person when I haven't slept enough. So then I get angry that I have to get up. Because I'm like, that wasn't enough sleep. feel seen. Twinsies. Twinsies. It's terrible. It's the worst. Yeah, but the problem is then I sit down to like actually start working and I'm like, what do I even do? What do I even start with today? My list is so long that I don't know where to start. Yes, quite exactly. Big same. Hashtag same. My to-do list for the business is over 300 item long. If I had an actual like list, maybe it would be easier. But I do not have one. I have like big projects, but I haven't like taken those projects and like broken them down into completable chunks yet. I'm getting some stuff done, but you know, that's quite a list. That's a big list. I took a muscle relaxer a couple of nights, strained my back a little, so I took them as a precaution. Didn't want to end up in bed for a week again like last year. Oh yeah, that's a good precaution. I started making a critical list on my phone screen at first, and it was like 5 items. Now it's in the 20s. Yep. Come on, paint. There you go. Oh, that might be too late. Yeah, that's fine, actually. I feel bad because my friends keep inviting me out to the movies, the park, hiking, paddleboarding, barbecue, and I just can't. PAX Unplugged is going to be amazing, but damn if isn't owning my life right now. What do you do, Lethal Shadows? What is the type of work that you are in? I'm glad that I can get to my to-do list at my leisure, maybe today, maybe next year. I finally fixed my mailbox after 2 years of it being wobbly. Yeah, see, the problem that I have is I have work projects and then I have home projects. And so it's like doubly, it's like double. Double. Toil and trouble. It's awful. Like, oh, I have all this work that I need to do on my house, and I have all this work that I need to do at work. Wee. I run lethalshadows.com. Okay, what is that? Let me look. Lethalshadows.com. What are you? Premium minis. Oh, you run a business. You have a business. So you sell stuff. Welcome to homeownership. I know. You sell stuff. And then you have a paint line. What else? Store. We make and sell stuff. Lots of paints. Oh wow, some of these minis are really cool. Hold on. Let me bring this over here. That was the wrong screen. Are these prints? Are these prints? Unpainted resin models? Wait, so are these the STLs or is it the physical models? Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it is physical models. Cool. Yeah. I love STLs, don't get me wrong, but I hate printing. A lot of these are super cool. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I have a friend. A friend finally came to hang out. Look at my friend. Look at the friend. He is friend-shaped. He put his head right next to my foot, as he does. Hi, Ty. Yes. Appa wanted to cuddle my foot. I worked really hard on the filter section on the left so you can get more easily navigate the 1,000 models we have. Yeah, resting his snoot. He always puts his head there. Like, he really, really likes having his head, like, right on one of the legs of the chair. I don't know why he does that. He's always done that. It's like the perfect spot for his tiny snoot. The tiny snoot. You have a furry desk friend too? Yeah, this is Appa. I have another corgi. Her name's Cora. She's not in here right now though. Thankfully, my cats don't really come in here very much. Because they would definitely knock everything off of this table. I don't know why they don't come into this room. They just have like never really come in here for some reason. And it's funny too, because when I used to live in SoCal, the room that I had my hobby room in was their room, basically. It was like the cat room. It had all their food and their litter box and stuff. But yeah, my cats don't really come in here. They tend to stay downstairs. They don't really like coming upstairs for some reason. Our cats get into everything. We had to install a spring-loaded door so they can't get into certain areas. I mean, if you run a business and you paint or you 3D print minis, yeah, that's important. I've heard that the whatchamacallit, I don't know if it's like the air that comes from the minis or from the resin. Resin can be is very toxic to cats. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's what I've heard. Fumes, there you go. Fumes, that's the word I'm looking for. It makes us super tidy too. We have some great ventilation. Yeah, I actually, I'm going to be setting my 3D printers back up in here, and I have like a desk now over here for it, and I'm gonna keep this door closed when I'm 3D printing, but I'm gonna get a box fan for this window. I have a window literally like right in front of me here. So when I print, I'll just open it up and turn the box fan on and keep the door closed. Yes. My brain sometimes doesn't like to work very well, so thank you for that. Yes, the fumes. Like the stuff that happens when you're printing. Come on, brain, you can do it. I have faith in you. Sometimes, you know, after a long day, thinking is just not something that really happens anymore. feel like I didn't put enough purple. But I mean, it looks pretty good so far. At least I feel like it does. I think the non-metallic metal effect is kind of coming through. I'm so disappointed in this latest printer. We spent a stupid amount of money on it and it's not printing up to our standards out of the box. I'm gonna have to strip it down and fix some stuff. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The thing that I hate the most about 3D printing is like figuring out how to do supports, because supports are really hard. And then if a print fails, having to like clean up the FEP. I've literally like poked a hole in the FEP on accident. And replacing that is ridiculous. I feel like when that happened, I was just like, I'm just gonna buy a new bed, because trying to make sure that you have the FEP at the right tightness and stuff is extremely hard to do. I did leave a lot of this black. I think that's why I'm not liking the color quite as much, because I left a lot of it black instead of painting it purple. But, you know, we're making do. I think I'm pretty good print failure investigator now. I can usually tell what's the cause. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's just do a little bit of white. By a little bit of white, I mean a really little bit. All right. It's funny because I feel like I can see it better when I look at the monitor rather than looking at the mini itself. I become pretty good. Oh, I already read that. Already read that. Yes, I am lefty. I am left-handed. Oh, that's popping. I feel like that's popping pretty good. I need to do the silver on it. There's like a bunch of stuff that hasn't really been painted though. But I feel like that it looks pretty decent for non-metallic metal. For as little as I know about non-metallic metal, even. I feel like I definitely should have started a little bit lighter though. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, what do you mean? I wasn't feeling sick or anything. I mean, a while ago. I had COVID like, ow, a while ago. Oh, that was just a general statement that Appa's my best bud. I wasn't feeling sad or anything. That was just me stating that Appa's a good boy and that we don't deserve dogs. Because I definitely believe that we do not deserve dogs. They are the sweetest little babies. He just was being very cute. He was being very cute on my lap on I think it was on Saturday. Because I was gone most of the day and he really wanted some cuddles. I feel bad I have such little time to offer. Yeah. Thankfully, I work from home now, so it's not like too... It's not too bad. Like I can let them out in the middle of the day and stuff to go to the bathroom and to play, as long as I don't have a bunch of meetings or whatever. So thankfully I have a little bit more time than when I used to go into an office. But if I do have a lot of meetings and stuff, then they don't get a lot of attention, which is bad. Like, I was trying to be focused today, and Appa was having none of it. He's like, Mom, I want to play. I want to play. Play with me. He kept jumping at me. It was actually really funny because I had a meeting with someone. Like a one-on-one, like an introductory one-on-one saying hi. And Appa like stood up on his hind legs, like next to my chair, and was standing like straight up. And he's a little dog, like he's short legs. But he wasn't even leaning up against my chair with his front legs or anything. He was just like standing straight up, and I've never seen him do that. And the guy that I was talking to was just laughing because he could see him. And I was like, yep, those are my dogs. They are little goobers. Sorry for the distraction. And he was just like, it's okay, he is adorable. And I was like, yes, I know. We got a pretty decent amount done. I'm really liking this non-metallic metal purple, even though I need to do more in a lot of areas. But I feel like just generally it's looking pretty good. Like there's nothing over here. I didn't do anything. I think I need to fill some of these gaps in with black. It looks like the primer didn't actually take in some of these spots. It's like still white on the insides there, which that's fine. Yes, I am enjoying it. I think it looks good. It's a good start to the spooky season. Anyways, we're about time now. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Let's find someone to raid. Let me go back really quick because for whatever reason Twitch doesn't like to show me who's actually streaming. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch freaking ads. I do not think I'm following that person, Timothy. I don't know who that is. Let me look up that name really quick. Oi! Hold on one second. Let me paste that baby in. Hopefully I don't get ads again. Of course I do. Of course I get ads again. That's fine. We'll raid. We'll raid anyway. I'm not gonna wait for the ads. Freaking hate ads. I wish I could stream and not have ads. I don't care about ad revenue. I know Twitch does, but I don't care. All right. We are going to raid. Thanks everyone for hanging out for the beginning of spooky season. You can shut off your ads? Oh. Well, maybe I'll figure out how to do that. I feel like they default add ads. He just put his head on my foot. Look at this. He's got his head on my foot. Bud, I love you too. We'll cuddle after stream, okay? I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done, little man. We're almost done. I know. Anyway. Okay. We're gonna raid into is it Kaylee or is it Kale? I would pronounce that Kale, but it's Kaylee? Okay. We're gonna raid into Kaylee. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday with more of this spoopy boy. And yeah, I hope you're all staying happy and healthy. And we'll see you on Friday at 6 p.m. Bye!